You already know the vibe. You are live in the Zone Sports with me, Uda, and my co-host, Lucky Lefty. You already know the vibe. We are covering the Atlanta Hawks and the Milwaukee Bucks game. NBA playoffs 2021. It's been a roller coaster ride so far. It's been a roller coaster, man. It's serious right now. Lucky Luck, what's the vibes, man?
Yeah, I was gonna go in on Collins, man, because he was rat shit.
Please go in on this. Go in.
Yo, listen, he was playing like shit, man. But he came through at the end, like you said, it's a roller ride right now. They was down by 50 in the first 16, crazy. But now I think they broke it down to 9, a little bit better. The team came out flat. Milwaukee stomped on them real fast, foot in the neck style, kicking them in the ankle. It's one of those type of games, but you know it's a long game to go. But Collins was playing like shit, man. I'm talking about no rebounds, no shots, no dunks. The dude was non-existent. Collins, the trash bag award is going to John Collins because you playing like shit.
Damn, Collins, man. Playing like absolute trash, man. You already know Collins is the new person. Gucci Man's all over the place right now because Collins is the newest spy to have Gucci Man free because he is shooting bricks. But didn't you pick on your fantasy, man? What's going on, man? So what? Is he sticking it up for your fantasy roster or what, man? Let me know what's going on with that.
Of course he's fucking it up, man. And they finally started scoring. So it was like 6 minutes left. He had 0 points. He finally started scoring. Crazy. I think he got like 7. No, it was like 6 minutes, second quarter. You're supposed to be the best player on your team. Young is out, and you got 0 points, and there was 6 minutes left. He finally, I think he got like 7. But he was playing real small, man. Shit, to be honest, there was no way around it. Playing like everybody came out, acting like they didn't know it was game 5. It was crazy. It was getting slapped.
That's
Collins,
crazy,
man.
That's crazy. That's
crazy. You know. In Middleton, them right now, live. They feeling like they wanted.
It was just down 20 points just now, bro. They was down just now, big, bro. They just came back. Was damn near bullying it to a single-digit lead, trying to make that little run before the third, and even his game back up, man. So shout out though.
Yeah, of course. You know the NBA is a game of wow, 10 point ain't shit too. So it's a game of runs. No reason some always come back. You just got everybody think, oh, I scored. You can't go basket for the basket when you down. Nah, you gotta stop them. You gotta get consecutive. We done seen 20-point leads evaporate in the league. So you gotta get stopped. I think Atlanta's playing with no intention and they're playing like shit for real. They got shooters, but they need stoppers right now. They need people that can stop people because Brook Lopez is getting whatever he wants.
Yeah, man. I like Brook, man, especially when he step back with that 3. Especially when he step back out, though. He get like a little space in, especially on the big man side. Space the big man out because he can hit that 3. So you do have to D up on him 3-point shot.
Yeah,
so that does create other unbeats.
Yeah, that's rare for him. Got like 4 dunks. I believe this is probably the most dunks since Brook Lopez had freaking. He got like 4 since when? Yo, Brook Lopez don't even try to get in the paint no more.
No, he doesn't. But maybe that's
crazy.
But maybe that's due to the coaching staff. Maybe that's due to his players, the team saying, look, man, we need more from you, big fella. We're going to need you to do this and we're going to need you to do that because, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's in the locker room, those kinds of conversations happen. And I would expect that from great players. You want your teammates to be great. You know what I'm saying? You got to be like, listen, man, I need this from you. We need you to be more aggressive inside because we're seeing him do things differently than he usually do. And you're right about that. I actually do agree with that.
Yeah, the coaching staff had to speak to him. You're gonna have to be the third scorer. Giannis is out. We need the Brook Lopez from the Nets. When he played with the Nets, it was his team. He was going inside. A lot of dunks. The Milwaukee Bucks need to worry seriously because they had a lead. They was up by like, and I think it's down to 9. how that could go. They come out flat second half, they'll be down. That's how I like what I see now. The Holiday, I'm loving his aggression. He's playing like he's supposed to. Bobby Portis is giving him a lift. Tucker's doing his normal stuff. They hitting on all cylinders. To be honest, Milwaukee's looking good, but it's still only a 9 point. That hasn't played nowhere near their potential.
What they can. I agree with that totally.
Yeah, so that's a problem.
That is.
You should always be leery. Damn, we gave him a good punch. You know how like you punch somebody and you like, damn, that was a good punch, and he like, he eat your punch. You like, oh shit, for a long night.
Yeah, you're gonna be in for a long one. I agree, man. I most definitely agree with that, man. But man, right now the two top players on each team is out. That's a rare one that happens around the same time. Now with them both being out, we've been speaking pregame. We were speaking about this game, and you were mentioning that Atlanta has the better team. You think, as far as depth goes, maybe even as far as other teammates' chemistry as well as like team play. I agree with that. What do you think though is going to happen though? I really think that I thought, like I told you before this game, this is an opportunity for Middleton to step up because he was playing trash a lot throughout this playoffs. He's always been like a roller coaster type of player. He'll give you 30 something, then he'll give you 14, then he'll give you a 30, then he'll give you like a 12 or 15 point game. So it's never no real strong consistency with the 30-point games. But I expected him to come out with a quick start, him and Holiday, to really carry this team. You said that they might have to score 70 points for them to pull off a victory. I felt that is around true. What do you think? Watching the game so far, do you still think how you think that Atlanta's going to take this game? How do you?
Yeah, I think that's shot right now. I mean, to be down 20 and you haven't played your best ability, I think Nate gotta be.
I'm dropping something in the chat for everybody at the moment as well. Yeah, it's already in there. You see it. Just in case people want to jump in, just leave a comment about the game, anything. You already know that every one of these are being brought to you by www.don'thidethe.
Yeah, so they got to be happy telling his guys, listen, when you play our best ball, we took their best shot.
We got something.
Let's come out and let's step on them.
Tell me.
I think I can come back to a more competitive game.
They got to what?
You got to tell them that they bad. They ain't knock us out. We came back from 15-20. We cut it to single digits. We ready to go. All right, we know what they doing. We know who we run the sets for. We know who we need to double. You could just look at the game, how it's played. It's like, yo, that usually a team on the road that get down by 20, it take their heart. But no, they came back fighting. Like, listen, guys, just got to come and play their game. The home team, all the is on Milwaukee. It's on Atlanta. Atlanta's playing with house money right now. So all they got to do is bring it to like 5. There's a lot of pressure on Holiday and Middleton's playing. Holiday's playing. Brook Lopez and Bobby is really helping. But I don't look for those guys to continue their hot play like they did in the first half. You know what I'm saying? Because they was running off of excitement, the crowd, and all that. Second half, how it turns out, I still believe Atlanta. We just need John Collins to step his fucking game up because he's been playing like shit for real. Nowhere near his potential. He's the only player on the Atlanta Hawks. I wouldn't say could create a shot that force where he give you 20 and 10. Nobody could do that. Capella's not a scorer like that. He can rebound, but he's not a scorer like that. So we need Collins, you know what I'm saying, to come and do this thing. Because Milwaukee got the two best players on the court anyway. Yeah, Milwaukee got the two best players, man.
Yeah, they still got it. They still got the two best players with Holiday and Middleton right now.
Yeah. Middleton gonna do what they do. But you gotta put no pressure on them right now, about 15. You know what I'm saying? Man, you got on these stars. When you see how they become, that's why they give the title of us. They don't fold under pressure like that. Superstars come through. They got 2 stars. They should be all right. But cut this game up right now. So to down 9 is I play like shit and y'all only down by 9. Nate will take that like, yeah, we good. Yeah. Let's come out here, run our sets. To start cooking up too, start being more aggressive. I think Lou is looking to be too passive right now. It's like, nah, Lou, do your thing.
Yes. Because actually the most cutthroat on the court, actually. And at any given moment, he light up, man. And I think that they need to light up right now. This is the moment for him to light up and to help lead his team and usher his team into a next game deeper into this playoffs, man. Because right now, Phoenix is on the other side waiting. They resting up. You know, they needed Devin Booker's hurt. He got a little bit more hurt with that elbow that he caught from George sticking in defense. So I know he needs time to rest his little nose, to do a little thing that he needed to do, and Chris Paul as well. So I think that whoever is going to win this series needs to hurry up and do this right now so that they can get over there and deal with Phoenix's case, because Phoenix is real scary. I think they're playing real good ball right now. I think they're getting confident as the games in the series go on. And right now they're in the final, in a place where they've never been. And Phoenix itself hasn't been there since when? Chambers and all them? Since that time?
No, Phoenix hasn't been there since '93 when Charles Barkley was there.
Long time since they've been
there.
You know what I mean? So I think that this is the time for Phoenix to take the game and for them to win round. I think this is a time for Chris Paul to take the whole thing. I think he missed this opportunity. I think this might be his last opportunity to go ring right now. Yeah,
it's absolutely an opportunity. I mean, he's in the final, so he has.
In '93. Who was on there? Who was on there? Chamberlain was on that? On that team?
Phoenix team that went to 90.
Yes. Chamberlain.
I don't believe Tom Chambers was on that team, on that Phoenix team that went Oliver Miller, these guys.
Oliver Miller, what was the boy? Rex in threes, right? Rex.
No, I think Danny Ainge was on that team. Danny Ainge. I think Rex was too young. I don't know if he was on that team about that.
Rex was on that team by then? You don't think so? I know Danny. Yeah. Who you said? Ainge?
Danny. Thunder
Marley?
Dan. Yeah, Marley was there.
Marley was there. Yeah.
Marley was
Rex
there.
Chapman
Ainge was there. Kevin Johnson was there. Charles
AJ was there.
Barkley was there.
I think Rex was over there, bro. Rex, some of that vibe, you wildin'.
I think Cedric Sabalas was there.
Cedric Sabalas was there. Yes, he was. He was there as well. KJ.
So, you know,
Oliver Miller.
Rex might have been there, but I won't put it past. He probably was there. So I'm not sure. This is just going off a dome, so I could be wrong. So, you know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, Chris has his opportunity. He has a chance to make it to win it. There's a 50% chance, but when you sleep on your opposition, that's when you get caught lacking. So the East Coast right now, he's got both of their best players injured, and people thinking, yeah, Chris gonna have a cakewalk, but I don't think that's to be so. I like both of the teams without their stars, but I think it has a better team. I think Middleton and Holiday are formidable stars that can make any team. So it could be competitive. But, of course, Chris Paul does have the leg up because a team that's fully healthy. So I could definitely see why people would bet on Chris Paul winning the championship. and this is so I can't even front on that. Yeah, this is his best shot, but of course it's not gonna be easy. So
I don't think
whoever win this game, is gonna take a real grip of this. I think Atlanta could win this game, man. This is one of those games. Okay, it's the came out with a spark, but then reality sets in. It's efficiencies that the role players is not going to be hitting them when it comes down to Atlanta has potential. So Atlanta to at least cut down the lead. It's 65-6. Oh, 65.5. That's a lot. No defense whatsoever.
that's a lot of points.
Yeah, no defense whatsoever.
Being played right now. Boy, man, this is a crucial one though, man. Like I said, coming from the East
series is over.
Coast, you know what I'm saying? I think so too. I think that Atlanta would have gained momentum, especially and solidified the momentum in this series. This game is the game which is gonna put their will in this series. This boy here is it right here. Whoever goes up is gonna take this series. I like the spark that's coming out of Holiday early. Middleton's doing this thing well. I'm looking for who's going to be that guy that's going to step up on the Hawks, because Atlanta's not playing their best ball right now, and they was just cutting that lead down to a single-digit lead after being down like a dub. So they're playing right now, coming into halftime. They're like, yo, you know what? We didn't play our best ball, but we still in this thing. If you're Milwaukee, you got to be scared of that guys are still in the game right now.
They just hit a three. It's 59-65. Bogdanovich. Yeah, I mean, what they got is limit the two stars of Milwaukee. You can't have both of them going off. You got to stop one of them. One you need to stop is Middleton.
Agreed. Jrue Holiday, 18.7 to 14. He's going in right now. It's third quarter, 18 points. I figured that, like I said, he's going to go for 30. And I'm looking for Middleton to bring the 40, but it might be the opposite way around. Middleton might give us a little 28 points. And it looked like Drew's going to be the one that's going to have to give us the 40 points. It's 61 to 68. Herder just hit something. McMillan looking like he's feeling a little bit good about what his team's looking like. Milwaukee's up 7 points in the paint. Milwaukee, 70 plus.
These two stars can't do this. They're going to get cold. It's going to be the other guys that got to step up. Straight like that. Like, yo, it's your turn, my turn. That ain't going to work. Because everything's running through these two people.
That's a fact. Herder comes back, try to shoot it. He misses. Milwaukee brings it back the other way. Holiday has the ball. He's driving in. He gets ripped. Herder stumble. Okay, he gets the ball. Is it a foul called? Why is he raising his hand? Bogdanovich is raising his hand. They had the control ball, but it's a kickball. It's a kickball. Tell me what you're thinking about this game. Let me know, even if you don't watch sports or you watch NBA that much. Let me know if you for your team, for your city, however it goes. Make sure that you're subscribing to In the Zone Sports on YouTube. Make sure you're following In the Zone Sports on Facebook. We are now streaming live into In the Zone Sports, so you will be getting all of these streams as well on In the Zone Sports, not just here on OotaBlock. So, you know, I do have a playlist, but you will be getting a lot of special sports related and sports centered content in the Zone Sports on YouTube and on Facebook. So make sure you're following both pages. If you're looking for In the Zone Sports, you already know the vibe. Look it up, check it out, subscribe to the channel, follow the journey.
Holly with the ball. Middleton, no shot. Yeah, Atlanta is moving east and west, the north and south hill. But Middleton is still coming through. Just caught a steal.
Just caught a steal. What Middleton going to do with it, though? What is Middleton going to do with it? Nothing. 61-70. Milwaukee's up 9 without the big dog Giannis Antetokounmpo. What's that? Foul called? 2? Okay, Middleton is getting foul called. He's trying to be aggressive. He's putting the shot up, and it's his hand shot up. And he's trying to say that he was shooting and he was in the motion. Oh, that was a beautiful spin off. Oh my God, that was beautiful. Heard of. What are you doing? What are you doing? A school ball. That's regular school park ball right there. Spin off. Capella, what are you doing? Clint Capella fumbled the ball. That's how Middleton was able to get that ball. They whistled it on the floor, not a shooting foul. Still a 9-point lead, 61-70 with 9:15 go. Middleton is backing down, headed towards the baseline, backing down. Herder, that's his little spot. He has Herder fade away. Michael shit, he misses. Atlanta over the back, called on Lopez. Bogdanovic is on the inbound right now. Let's see if Atlanta make a sort of run right now. It's a 9-point game. This is the time you want to make a run. They're replaying the last play with Holiday driving.
Lopez difference maker. Lopez difference maker, man.
Bogdanovic gets deep in the paint. He pulls up. He misses a beautiful little jumper. He's been the difference maker. Lopez has been difference maker. Lucky says, what do you think? What do you think? Oh my God. And as soon as Lucky says that, and 1, count the bucket, number 11 on the Bucks. Lopez, it's I don't even know what to call the shot. The defender was all on the ball, and he's so tall, he's still able to get the shot off. Look, excuse me. You know what happened? They're actually gave up on the play and talking to the ref or something. Instead of still sticking defense and following through with the block, could have stopped that shot. The shot ended up going on. And now Chris has 18, 8 up, 3 rebounds, 2, playing a beautiful game. 10 with 18. Perfect type of game. Okay, bang, there you go. 19. That's how you want to play. An efficient game. This is what I'm talking about. Your boy Brook is coming in. Do you got Brook in your family?
Yeah, I got him in one of my lineups, but I didn't expect this out of him.
They didn't expect it.
I got him in there.
But you know what? But you know why you have to think? This is why you have to think for these kind of things. You got to think of Giannis being out. When Giannis is being out now, you got to go to the people that is going to be those people. The team is looking for Brook to do more. They're looking for him to be efficient and do more too as well. You feel me? So I'm looking for Brook Lopez to have a better game, a more efficient game. Look, he tried to do a little one-way. You seen that little floater? He tried to do from a free throw line, one-handed shot. Oh, beautiful.
Brook Lopez is dominating his game.
He's dominating. The height is the problem too. The height.
Yeah, he's dominating on both ends. Who used to Brook Lopez, perimeter player.
Mm-hmm.
But Brook Lopez is out. He's having his way with Atlanta. He's too physical, and it's been a while since you use physical Brook Lopez. He's a perimeter player now.
Yes, he is. I agree.
Just shooting threes. So
having him
throw it. Yeah, having him throw back and blocking shots. Like, wow, I didn't see that coming.
I didn't see that coming either. That's crazy. Shout out to Josiah the Great. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to Josiah the Great and the Mod School. You will see it on the screen. Follow the links in the chat to go over to the Mod School if you want to know about modding on YouTube and different things like that. If you want to learn about how to grow your channel and things like that, Josiah the Great can be a great help. You need to ask the questions that you need to ask. Here on the block, we're building a community. We are representing each other, not just ourselves, and we're looking out for each other, not just ourselves. You already know the vibe, so you can check out that Mod School by Josiah the Great. You know what I mean? He's one of the greatest at it. You already know the vibe, man. We are in the zone right now. Oota, and Lucky Lefty. Tell us what you're thinking about the game on a pull on the present day and on the future. Let us know what you're thinking. As you mentioned, stuff like that. We on the screens. You already know it's 63-77. Milwaukee is hype right now. They are hype right now. Going down, bro. 14-point game. What does Atlanta have to do to not only succumb this little deficit that's here, that's 14, 15-point deficit, but to also get the victory? What do they have to do? This is the question. I think that they have to, I think the others need to step up, man. I think this is the time when Lucifer Williams, son of them up. This is the time when Lou got to bust some shots right now. He got to take over. Tell us what you're thinking about the game. Tell us what you're thinking about this game. Boy, I thought that Milwaukee would win this game anyway. I expected a big game of Holiday and of Middleton, and that's going to be infectious to the other players. Middleton, not disappointed so far. It looked like he's being aggressive for his shot. As far as Drew Holiday goes, he's looked like he's being really, really aggressive. I love that out of him. He's a really good player. He has an inside-out game. He also has a good layup and paint game. He has floater, things like that within the paint. So I look for him to be more aggressive. He has about 18 points right now, shooting really, really good. Brook Lopez, like we said, he has 19 points, and he's shooting 8 of 10 right now. So he's shooting wonderful. This is what you need from two teams that's in a competition, a battle for the East right now, one, and with two teams that lost their premier player, their franchise player. This is kind of like unheard of. Sometimes you don't hear things like this happen, where on both sides, the franchise player is out. So right now, it doesn't look like Giannis will be able to come back. But they're saying that Trey is kind of day-to-day. They think like they expect him to come, not this day, but if they could push this series right here, they look forward to him kind of making an appearance in the next round, which is the finals. So you got to get this done right now. Maybe you could get Trey back. If not, it's going to be I think an uphill climb, because Phoenix got their players, and Phoenix is playing some of the best ball that they need to be playing right now at the moment. So whatever team that gets there is going to have their job cut out for them. Let us know what you're thinking about. Always, shout out to Josiah the Great. Shout out to Lucky Lefty. Every one of these streams are being brought to you by Don't Hide the Plug, where you get all of your dope new era fitteds and custom apparel. Make sure you're going to www.don'thidetheplug.com and buying your fitteds and different things like that. Make sure that you're subscribing on the YouTube Don't Hide the Plug and following on all social media platforms.
Don't Hide the Plug brings you quality hats such as the Old New York, Clout Kings, as well as Nationality Hip Hop. All hats are created through a partnership with New Era. Don't Hide the Plug is continuously pushing the lines of the culture through fashion. For hats, clothing, as well as other merchandise, visit www.don'thidetheplug now and get yours.
You already know the vibe. Lucky, what's the vibe? Subscribe to OotaBlock right now. You already know. Subscribe to OotaBlock right now on the pull-up. Subscribe to OotaBlock right now. You already know the vibe.